Leo. Hi, how are you? Okay, I'm so excited for this message today. Okay, so let's see. I just want to connect really quick. Okay. Okay. So, Leo, whoa. I'm gonna pull Tarot and Oracle. Of course, the messages I saw, it's like, I'm seeing like a rabbit's foot, which is like a luck charm. And it's like you're going to start to realize that you are the luck charm. It's like you hitting the jackpot, but you realize that it's bigger than just hitting the jackpot, and someone hits the jackpot, they get lucky, they win. But this is like you are realizing that you are the luck charm. So you are the jackpot. So you're the one that is generating all of this, and you continue to generate all of this. And this feels like an energy of being pulled and pushed in different directions. Spirit's going to keep pushing and pulling you in different directions because it's taking you to places where there is a jackpot to be won and you're going to win it, because that is your essence, that is your energy. And it feels like in the past, you didn't know this, you didn't realize this because you were giving away your energy to others. And these other people, they were using you like someone would use a good luck charm, like a rabbit's foot. And it was creating love, blessings, wealth, everything in their life, and nothing for you. But this was you all along. This was your energy all along. So you're finally going to start to receive the benefits of your own energy that you have put into motion here. And this is the thing is there's something here that you want. You see yourself as this, and the universe is saying yes. Everything is yes. And now you're acting on this with excitement, right? And as you're acting on this with excitement, you are turning away and turning towards more exciting instead of allowing yourself to be around something that is going to not believe in this, that is going to lower your vibration so you're not a match to this, whatever that is. A lot of people on this planet, they don't do this to the degree that you're doing it. So you're going to start to see changes happen. And the changes are happening because you have changed. That's the reason that change happens. You're the one that makes the change happen. I saw a lot of faces. There's going to be a lot of eyes on you, and there's going to be a lot of eyes on you because you are meant to be seen. I saw a face of a rat. And this is saying don't react to when you see the face of a rat. Don't react to when a person shows a side of themselves this way, because that is just lowering your vibration. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of your energy. We're going to check about that. I heard the song by Hercules in Disney when he sings, I will go most anywhere to find where I belong. And this is this energy here of you have gone there within yourself. And what that voice inside is now telling you to do is something that is maybe out there. It's not comfortable. It's not in your comfort zone. It's not something you have done before. You're going to switch what you're doing. And this is a call within you to switch what you're doing. Just as I did that, there's a bird that flew by, okay? So this is being guided by Spirit, is guiding you. And some of you, this is moving. And physically, you're going to be moving around the world. And you're going to be going different places. And the reason you're going to be doing this is because it's setting you up for something big. You're being set up for something really big here. And that's why I saw a ball there and somebody like setting something up for someone to have the perfect like kick or something. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like is happening. And I saw a yin yang symbol. The yin yang symbol, it's very important that when you see the face of a rat, you don't go into this downward spiral of things that they did to you, coming back with a smart compliment. None of that. No. This is why the yin yang symbol is here. This is why the yin yang symbol is here, because when the yin yang symbol is here, okay, what this is talking about is, your eyes can focus on the black dot, or your eyes can focus on the white background. But you can't focus on both simultaneously. And the same for the other side, right, of the yin yang symbol. So everything is there, and you get to choose which way you're shifting. So when you see someone's face as a rat, don't go into that. Shift. Shift to seeing something else, to not seeing the rat. Seeing the light of that situation. That's what this is saying. And that's what you need to do. There's 3 situations. There's going to be 3 opportunities to do this. 3 opportunities to do this. Some of you, your home is open to everyone. And your home shouldn't be open to everybody. Not everybody should just have access to you, have access to your home, should be able to just come over whenever they want. There's something here about a person showing up unexpectedly. Why are they just showing up here? Why are they just showing up unexpectedly? And you're rearranging your whole day to make their life work. And then they're dumping things on you, and this is taking you away from things that you're doing here. So this is saying, be wary of an unexpected visitor, that it's not a pleasant, really, surprise, really. You can tell them, I'm busy, sorry. You don't just get to come over whenever you want, There's a bridge here. Some of you may want to travel somewhere where there's a big bridge. Like this could be the, what's that bridge in California? San Diego Bridge? San Francisco? The Golden Gate Bridge. This could be that bridge. This could be a London Bridge. Yeah, some of you could be finding out something from your childhood that, what it broke for a reason here. But at the same time, you're moving forward with your life. It's like stopping in your tracks to moving forward with your life. It's like things have been on pause, and they've been on pause for a while for like a good reason. But now that reason no longer exists, and there's something new that is like being gifted to you, being presented to you for you to go to this way. I'm seeing a hedgehog here, and I'm seeing like a wall, and the wall has like intricately cut out holes, but it looks like a pretty pattern. Sometimes you see this, it's like a 70s style thing. There's all these little slits cut out of the wall of a building, and it's like you can see through it, and it's in the little pattern and the little design. So something here might be pretty on the surface, but what is the actual function of it? And this can be a relationship with a person here. It's like nice, it's exciting, but you're thinking of the old relationship with that person. You're not realizing that now it doesn't really provide you with anything that you need, I feel like the more and more that you start to see these things, your personality is even changing. People even look at you and say to you, they don't recognize who you are. And this is because you have changed so much. There's such a change that you have gone through. So you're not the same person that you used to be. You're never going to be that person again. And your personality is different. Who you are is different. What you want is different. And this is why it's like so important for you to pay attention to what you want, because you're a very powerful manifester. Right now at this time, you can manifest things very quickly. Things are going to start to change and happen very quickly. So it's very important that you pay attention to what you really want, because you will find yourself there and you will have manifested all of it. You created all of it. You did this whole situation. You made it happen. And is this what you really want? Let's see about this now. You have the Five of Cups here. And the Six of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. With the Magician. I'm telling you, you can manifest crazy, amazing things right now. Really crazy, amazing things right now. But this is very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Because with the Five of Cups, you see he's carrying this goat on his back. He's carrying this goat on his back to protect this goat. So there's something here that you've kind of like paid your dues in already. And now it's kind of like saying, what's the reason for carrying this goat on their back? They could easily walk in this water. And you have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a beautiful gift from the universe. This is what I'm saying, that when I'm saying you're lucky, there's some kind of a luck. There is a way that you're carrying something on your back that you don't need to carry anymore. And you're going to be releasing this. You're going to be letting this go. And you're going to be realizing that this was never your burden to carry. And you're going to be receiving a beautiful gift for this. For some of you, this is like some kind of a beautiful way that you have sacrificed in your life. Your life, there's been a lot of sacrifice of the spotlight I'm hearing. And you are meant to be seen. You're not meant to be the one that is hiding. You're meant to be the one that is seen and everyone can see you. And look, the Ten of Wands here. So this is kind of like saying a way of kind of hiding and still upholding things that you don't need to uphold. The universe is saying, we're giving you a gift. We want to give you this gift. We don't want you to be in this position anymore where you're holding everything up. You're the one holding everything up. You're the one protecting everything. You know, no. Let this fall. This goat can figure out how to walk in water, or, I don't know, tough luck. It's like, that's the thing here. So it's almost like, you know, Spirit is kind of like, why is everything coming in slowly? Why is everything coming in slowly? Because you're still willing to sacrifice things, your own wants, for others, to put others first. That's why. You have the Two of Swords. It's like, feels like there's only two ways of doing things. There is this way, there is that way, and that's it. But there are other ways that things can come about, that changes can happen. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Nine of Swords, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Very interesting. There's an opportunity here, and it feels like there are people or situations that want to jump on this opportunity with you, but they were not here when you were doing the work to get this opportunity. And are they going to take this opportunity and turn it into something that it's going to change what it is for you? Everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon now. Is like kind of what this feels like. And where were they before? You know, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there is something here that you have reached emotionally within yourself. There's a lot of cups here. So this is emotionally within yourself. You have reached such a beautiful place. You have reached such a place of this fulfillment here. And there is this energy of battling within yourself of the relationships of others, of sharing this or not. Are people going to join in the celebration of the day, or are they going to... Now they're showing me the dog on water thing. They're showing me the dog on water. And what this is really talking about is there's two guys and they go fishing in a boat. And the dog in the boat, he runs out. He's running on water, whatever. And the one guy goes, wow, your dog is so amazing. He's running on water. And the other guy says, stupid dog, he can't even swim. You don't want to bring the stupid dog can't even swim kind of people where you're going. There's no room for this kind of hostility, kind of subtle hostility, and just overwhelming negativeness, you know? Yeah. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. 7 of Cups here. So it's like then there's like all these things that they're kind of putting in your mind, and they're putting you in this state of illusion of all the things that could go wrong, all the things, you know, that could possibly happen, all the things that could go right. You have the World and you have the King of Cups here. See, you have done the work to get to this emotionally stable place. And so now this is what I'm telling you. The universe here, okay, they're going to be moving you around the world. Spirit is going to be moving you around the world because of this emotional stability that you have found. And there's something here about you're going to help different spots in the world have this emotional stability that you have worked for. You're meant to be seen. You have worked for this so that you are meant to be seen, so that you are meant to be known. And you're able to live this life, but unaffected by everybody else, by their vibration, by this, by that, but by what everybody claims this life is. There is something here that it's like you have transformed in such a way that wherever you go, you are not being influenced, but everyone else is being influenced by your presence. Everybody else benefits from having you around. You are the jackpot. You are this good luck charm. But when you start to protect this and guard this in a way, and you do this for what you have been working towards, and you only allow your energy to participate, to be around situations, circumstances, people who are also going that way, who are also vibing there, then what starts to happen is you start to have crazy, amazing blessings happen to you. And then it doesn't end there. All the people that are around you start to experience it as well. And this builds and amplifies like you are a walking good luck charm, like you're a walking jackpot. That's how this feels, and it never ends. It never runs out. There is nothing that can, run out from this. No. So when you go somewhere else and you see the face of a rat, you instantly can balance it out. And it almost is like these people, they can't even be that way in your presence. Abraham Hicks talks about this. She talks about this. Yes. Look at the Queen of Pentacles here. Look at how you have the 7 of Cups here. You have this 8 of Swords here, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Komodo dragon here on top of the lion, right? How interesting. And look at how the Queen of Pentacles is holding up her, because she understands her resources, what resources she has. She's not going to deplete her resources. And she understands that she has an impact on the world around her, So she's not going to let something come in and impact her. She's not going to let all these illusions, all this doubt come in. She's not letting any of that happen. All of this disappointment. She's not letting any of it happen. And then you have the Emperor. And this is how you're building up, reaching a whole other status that before you didn't even know was possible. It was possible in your wildest dreams. And this is what I'm saying. It's like this Emperor, everything that he touches turns to gold. So for you, everything that you're touching turns to gold. You go somewhere, it's an absolute disaster, and guess what? It gets all of a sudden turned around. Whenever you hear about a situation, that situation then it gets even better. for those people. And how does this happen? This happens because you become 100% committed to protecting your energy and your vibration and only engaging in what benefits and elevates you. And that's it. Going towards what is making your heart sing as much as you can, for as long as you can, as often as you can. And that's it. That's it. This is something that you're doing. You're making big changes by doing this. Big changes, and these changes are things that people don't know what to make of this, and who cares? That's the thing. It's like, who don't need them. Definitely don't need them here. Yeah. This is something spiritual that you understand how to do. And look how you have the moon here. So there is something here that you see. You see this black and white here, the yin and yang, right? There's something here that these illusions that you've been put in, that you've allowed yourself to be put in, now you see. And this is like the song, I will go almost anywhere to find where I belong, with Hercules. And what he realized is everywhere that he went, there was something within himself that he had to bring out within himself and that is what actually led to him finding where he belonged. But he didn't find it out here. He found it within here, and this is something that you understand. And when you do that and you hold to it and you become unshakable. This is the thing. It's like nothing else determines or validates you. You determine you. You validate you. You determine what this is going to be. And when an emotion rises up within you, you understand how to look at it and say, is this going to benefit me right now? How is this emotion going to benefit me? What am I going to do with this emotion so that it benefits me? So I turn this into something. So I take this darkness and I turn it into light. And that's what you're doing. And this is why it's so very important here. You have the Nine of Cups here. You have the Hermit here that you protect within yourself. Because your success, you being seen, it all has to do with within yourself. This is why the Hermit is here. That's all this has ever been about. It's always only been a battle with you against you. That's it. And now you have the Ace of Swords with this Three of Pentacles here. There's going to be a beautiful, amazing people that stand for what you stand for. You're not going to be alone doing this forever. But there's something here about holding tight to and taming within you your vibration, resisting the urge to be a part of something that it's not going to benefit you, because there's something here. There's something here that's for you, that's bigger than you. It's bigger than this world. It's bigger than everything, And there is a way that you have to if you're going to be elite, it's like you're going to be elite here. You're going to be this jackpot. You are this. But you're going to hold to it in a way that allows your reality to affect this at such a great capacity. And when you do that, you are excluded from things in a way. Yeah. You are excluded from things in a way, but at the same time, you are exclusive. People can't just, talk to you. There's something here about this. Yeah. This Wheel of Fortune here, wow. And Judgment, oh wow. This is big. When you have the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment together, whoa. Okay, whoa. This is really big. There's something here that, excuse me, you were destined to do this. You are absolutely destined to do this. I'm seeing like an airplane writes in the sky, a message. Written in the stars. It's like this has been written in the stars for you to do this. You may see like an airplane with like a written message or something. You may see that in a movie or something. And there's something here about that. There's something here about you're changing everything. You're making such big changes. in a way that nothing else really matters. What else matters? Something else matters? This matters. This is like the magic of you. You're figuring out, you're discovering that you are magic. You go places and things happen, things change. The energy changes in a room. You know, this electronics doesn't work because you're in the room. You know, things will start to happen where the world will start to really shock you at how things change just because you think a thought like, oh, I'd love this to stop, or oh, I'd love that to happen, or, you know, these kinds of little things. It's like the world and you, this universe and you and spirit, you're so connected, and you're going to start to see signs of this that shock you, and that they are pushing you to go on. Okay, Leo, so this is like, hey, continue on with what you're doing. Focus on what's going on for you, because, you know, there's situations here where everything is kind of falling apart, but you're rising up here, and you can't help them. If you help them, you're going to be falling too, and then the swords are going to start to come around you as well, just like the swords are around all of these people, right? There's something here about, from down here with all these swords around you, how many people can you help here? You can't really help anyone. There's something here about when you're rising above, you know, and you reach this, everything you touch turns to gold. Now that's a place where you can really help people. There's so many people that you can help from that place. Look at this, lifting people up. The star is here. So it's almost like you have to reach this stardom. You have to allow yourself to reach this stardom. Yeah. Okay. This is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much. Okay, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.